But the two things that you have to do, they are having the great partner to make they do the business for success, and they know the trend of the business, that what trend of the business that they have to choose. I will show you the video. Please pay attention to this video. You're going to see millions of money you want. You are going to see a happy life of yourself and your family. A millions and happy life is waiting for you in this video. Please pay attention and focus. This is your time.
How much would you pay for a glimpse of the future?
More importantly, if you saw the future, would you take advantage of it?
Or would this just be another missed opportunity?
The stock you should have sold, the land you could have bought, the opportunity you would have taken, but didn't.
How many more opportunities are going to fall into your lap?
This may be your last chance.
Pay attention.
Once every decade, something really big comes along.
In the 70s, it was the microwave. In the 80s, it was the VCR. In the 90s, it was PCs and the internet.
People who were positioned correctly in the 80s became millionaires. People who were positioned correctly in the 90s became billionaires.
What do you think is going to happen in the next few years?
In his best-selling book, The Next Trillion, noted economist Paul Zane Pilzer states that by the year 2010, an additional $1 trillion annually of the U.S. economy will be devoted to the wellness industry, providing healthy people products to make them feel even healthier, look better, slow down the effects of aging, or to prevent diseases from developing in the first place.
Think about it. Most wellness industry sales did not even exist 2 decades ago.
Today, they already total approximately $200 billion in annual sales, about half the amount spent on automobiles in the U.S.
Today, $200 billion a year. By 2010, $1 trillion. That's 1,000 billion a year.
For those of you not into math, that is 500% growth. How is that kind of growth possible? How is that kind of growth predictable?
2 words. Baby boomers. You've been hearing about them for 20 years. They've been dictating our economy for 20 years.
Isn't it about time you cashed in? The baby boomers are now 37 to 55 years old. Peak earning years, bigger dollars, more spending power.
Boomers are already responsible for the housing boom, the sport utility vehicle, personal computers, and the internet. In short, boomers and the things they want are already $5 trillion of our $10 trillion economy.
Even though they're only about 30% of our population, they're 50% of our gross national product.
More significantly, they're about to add $1 trillion to this $5 trillion of spending every year to preserve the one thing they hope works better than any SUV, condo, or computer: their youth. Youth. Anti-aging. Health. Wellness. The next big thing.
In the next 10 years, U.S. baby boomers will increase their annual spending on wellness-based services from approximately $200 billion today to $1 trillion.
$1 trillion. That's $2.7 billion every day. $114 million every hour. $1.9 million every minute.
Unprecedented opportunity for those who see it, for those who do something about it.
But how do you cash in? You have 4 options.
1, as a practitioner. 2, as a manufacturer. 3, as a retailer. Or 4, as a distributor.
Practitioners like doctors, massage therapists, chiropractors, and naturopathic healers stand to make a fortune in the next few years.
If they can afford to pay off their school loans. If they can stay ahead of the insurance companies.
If they keep trading time for money.
Manufacturing is a great business to be in. If you have millions to invest in infrastructure, patents, research, shipping, and receiving.
Retailing? Sure, great opportunity. If you can afford franchise fees, 7-day work weeks, advertising, inventory, and employee problems.
Distribution? Well, the greatest personal fortunes of the past 3 decades were made by people who found better ways of distributing things rather than better ways of making things. People like Sam Walton of Walmart, Fred Smith of Federal Express, and Jeff Bezos of Amazon.com.
The one thing they have in common, they all are, or were, distributors.
But where Walton and Smith found better ways to physically distribute products that consumers already knew they wanted, the new billionaires of the 21st century are making their distribution fortunes educating consumers about new products and new distribution channels.
It's been called business at the speed of thought. Better products,
better distribution,
better opportunity. Why? Because 78 million baby boomers with 1,000 billion in cash can't be stopped.
They want to go rollerblading. They want to drive sports cars.
They don't want to age. And they're willing to spend almost anything to stay young, healthy, and full of vitality. In the next 10 years, U.S. baby boomers will increase their spending on wellness-based services from approximately $200 billion today to $1 trillion every year.
Will you be ready? The person who shared this tape with you can introduce you to a wellness distribution business model that is already successful and proven.
A model that you can start part-time from your home without a large capital investment, without employees, and without the headaches of traditional business ownership.
A business that in your spare time could mean anything from a couple of $100 to a couple of $1,000 a month or more.
And because it's a home-based business, you can qualify for incredible tax advantages. Imagine it's 1980. Bill Gates is looking for investors. He thinks there's going to be a personal computer explosion. What are you going to do this time?
Remember, Sam Walton didn't start Walmart until he was 44. At age 61, he was the richest man in the world.
What's your excuse?
One thing is for sure. If you watch this tape and paid an ounce of attention, you can't say you didn't know.
When your children and grandchildren ask about the great prosperity of the early 2000s, what will you tell them? Will you be explaining how you positioned yourself and benefited from the opportunity?
Or will you be justifying how you missed it?
The statistics are real. The trends are real. The timing is real.
How many more opportunities are going to fall into your lap? Whatever you do, don't miss this one.
With a heritage going back over 100 years and founded by the merger of two successful network marketing companies, Unicity International has a long history of success. Rexall Drug Company was recognized as the first and largest U.S. drugstore franchise. Founded in 1902, they market their products through a franchise drugstore chain. In 1990, Rexall expanded into the network marketing business with Rexall Showcase International. Rexall was ranked by Fortune magazine as one of America's fastest growing top 100 companies in 1998 and 1999. Enrich International, the other company involved in the merger to create Unicity International, was the leading company in herbal remedy, nutritional supplements, and healthcare products, with the power of manufacturing over 2 billion capsules a year. Enrich was ranked number 65 of the 100 fastest growing companies in the United States, according to the Inc. 500 magazine in October 1996. Unicity International Inc. manufactures products using innovative technology for quality nutrition products for your health, so that you can feel better, look better, and live better. Through a business opportunity providing quality products to everyone. All this reinforces our mission. Unicity, the Make Life Better company.
Let me be the first one to welcome you to Unicity International. We are absolutely delighted to have you join our team. This is an amazing company, and you've made a great step in becoming a part of it. We have a mission at this company, a mission to make life better. Literally around the world, we're helping thousands and thousands of people look better, feel better, and live better. By joining the company, you've made the first step in changing your life forever financially. We want to help you become financially independent. We want to create for you all the skills and opportunities, the platform that you can rise from to become a self-reliant, independent individual, able to produce for your family the quality of life that they deserve and that you deserve. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to use our products to help other people look better and feel better. We have a three-step process that we go through before we bring any product to the marketplace. Number one, we verify that every ingredient in the product is in fact safe. Number two, we verify that the product formulation is effective and will in fact benefit every person who takes it. And number three, we make sure that the product value is readily discernible, readily appreciated by the consumer. As you go about building your business with Unicity, by helping other people look better and feel better, live better quality lives, you're going to find a satisfaction that you can't find anywhere else. There's lots of ways to make money. There's lots of ways to go out there and feed your family. But there's only a few ways in your world and mine to actually feel deep satisfaction about what you're doing. And this is one of those ways.
Our goal is to set the world-class standard for nutrition products. Every Unicity product has gone through scientific research studies and has been proven to be effective and help elevate the quality of life for consumers. Several Unicity products are in the Physician's Desk Reference, the reference publication for medical practitioners to suggest medicine or supplementary food for their patients. With state-of-the-art, world-class quality, we are so confident in our products that we offer a satisfaction warranty. Unicity has touched many tens of thousands of lives over decades around the world. We provide distinguished products and a business opportunity that helps generate more income, more quality time, better health, and better living. We are ready to help make your dreams come true with Unicity International. Your dream business is unlimited with a generous and legitimate compensation plan, training, and rewards and marketing promotions. All of this enables you to build a strong and stable business organization that can provide you with true financial and time freedom. When you use our products regularly for yourself and share Unicity's better opportunity and better quality life with others, you can help them to start their business with Unicity correctly. This will help them expand their business and help them build a stronger organization. There are many successful Unicity business associates around the world that can be your examples of success. We offer you a global business opportunity in many countries that we are operating in around the world.
We hope you'll take a very, very serious look at the entire product offering that Unicity brings to your market. You'll find within it dozens of products that can change people's lives for the better. Make them look better and feel better, live longer, and higher quality lives. And that's what we're really after, isn't it? We want to look better and feel better, and we want to live longer in a quality way. This is your opportunity to build a business based upon those fundamentals. Be sure to listen to the people that brought you into the business, that referred you to Unicity, that taught you about Unicity. They're your coaches, your guides, the people that have gone before and can show you how to get where you really want to be. This is an opportunity of working for yourself, no question about it, but not working by yourself. So be a part of a team and find that your success comes much, much faster. This business is easy to do if you do it as a part of a team. It's also easy to do if you do it fast. You know, some people try to do this business in their spare time, but that never works. You can do it part-time. In fact, we recognize that that's probably the way most people are going to come into the business, part-time. We have many of our top distributors who work part-time still and provide a very, very strong income for their families. You can do that too. Many of our distributors start out part-time and eventually become full-time. And they find that the satisfaction they receive by being engaged in Unicity with Unicity team members surpasses anything they've ever done in their professional life. We're confident that will happen to you as well. And we look forward to seeing you as you grow your business to the successes that you're capable of seeing.
All of this will help make your life better according to Unicity's mission and philosophy as you help other people achieve their own quality of life. Be a part of our Unicity family by starting your own dream business and expand this opportunity together with us. Unicity, the Make Life Better company.
Actually, if you see from that the next trillion video, you're going to see that I'm already one who is in the wellness industry already because I'm the physician. However, why this company make me choose change from being rich in the active life model to be financial free in the passive life model? What is the reason underneath that make me make decision to be the passive instead of being active and rich in that model? Unicity, before coming to Thailand, we are not the first country. There has been approved in many countries already. In USA, that the Unicity company belong to, the Canada, Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, many countries that FDA, or the Food and Drug Association, is very strong, very difficult. If you are not in a good quality, doesn't have the research well enough, you cannot be in that country. So that proves that the product of the company need to be well established and well researched. So now, who is that? You know from the video already that this has been the merging company between Rexall and Enrich. Rexall is one of the first company who developed the vitamin, the complex vitamin in the United States. And it has been recognized as one of the fastest growing company in 1991 in the Fortune magazine. And in the 2001, they're merging with the Enrich to be the Unicity. The age of the company has been more than 100 years. It's been there. It's very strong. How about Enrich? Enrich is the first company that can have the innovation to encapsulate, that is about 40 years ago, to encapsulate the herbal supplement to be in a capsule for the family use. And it has been also recognized as one of the fastest growing, is a number 65 in the Inc. 500 magazine in the 1996. So the background of the company, because it is a medical company, has a lot of research. This is a laboratory of the university. University has invented a lot of money, billion, thousand, million of money in the research. They have the many robots, many machines to represent your body system, to represent your cardiovascular or heart system, to represent your gastrointestinal system, to represent your lung, to represent your liver, your kidney. So they research the product from the company the same way that the big drug or medical company do. You know Pfizer, you know MSD, you know the world class of the Novartis. They also have the research lab like this. However, you will see many other supplement nutritional company that they don't do the research like this, or they do just very basic research, not advanced research, because they do the same, because the background there is the company that develop and research in medicine, so they invent a lot. This result in the product that came out from this company to be one of the very unique, cannot compare, and it's very effective. This also can be recommended and support by having many items of the product from this company to be put in the MIMS. This is a reference that most pharmacists in the world use when they are looking for some medicine or some other product. Before, about 10-20 years ago, only the real chemical or medicine or drug that can be found in this book. However, in the past 10 years, there are many items of the supplement, especially what we call the advanced supplement that can be put in. Why? Because the physician, the pharmacist, and the scientist can see that there is not only the medicine that can cure or can give a treatment for some disease, there is also another advanced supplement that can do that. And also the benefit of having that kind of supplement instead of the chemical drug is that the side effect. Before, we use a lot of, I'm a doctor, I can use a lot of medicine. When we treat one thing, we always get some other side effect. When we learn about the medicine, we have to know the benefits and we have to know the risk. So there will be some people, some patients who what we call contraindication to use that kind of medicine because there are something in the body that different from one to one. Okay, and not only that, it also has been put in the physician desk reference. If you are in the United States or you practice in USA, in every unit of the outpatient unit, you will see that doctor, they use this thing to find out, because we cannot remember all the medicine in this world. There are too many items, and every day they come out to be more than 1,000 of the new items. So sometimes we got to look in this one. Before, if you have one patient coming in, let's see, if you have one patient coming in for a high blood level of the cholesterol, and then you think about using one kind of medicine that you know about. However, you also learn that this kind of medicine that you are thinking about to use in this patient, they have the contraindication for the one who have the liver disease. So, what else can you think about? Because that many of the drugs who decrease the cholesterol level will also affect the liver. Then, you cannot think about, and then you open in this book, you will see another alternative way beside that medicine. And you will see BIOS Life. One of them is BIOS Life from Unicity. And you will see the description of the mechanism in the natural way that this BIOS Life can do to decrease your blood cholesterol level effectively and very low or without side effect. Can you imagine when that physician see the thing like that? Are they going to choose the medicine with a side effect and the patient take a risk for the liver failure that result in can be death? And another safe with the slower effect, but at the same time have very rare side effect. And you can think about that easily. So I'm not here to talk about all the product of the Unicity because you have more than 400 items. We cannot go in detail, but I just mentioned some of them in a brief concept here. In the first, because that if you see from the previous video, Unicity have the principle of taking care of yourself by doing 5 things. The first one is very basic. You have to have a good hydration. Good hydration means you have to drink a lot of water, enough water in a day. You have to do some exercise to make your muscle, to make your body, your cell getting fresh. And beside of that, that may be enough in the past, but not today. Because of what? Because that today, when you live, what you eat result in your health. What you drink result to your health. Even the air that you breathe into your lung every day result in your health. And you can know right away because of the global pollution in every country, not only in Bangkok, not only in Thailand, that you will result in getting some more toxin or some pollution into your body. So that's the reason why Unicity think that you got to cleanse out that pollution, such as you have the nature tea to clean out your gastrointestinal system, the chlorophyll to clean out your blood system, or your circulation, and many other products. Let's see. If you have the nature tea here, this come out to be blending of the herbs. The main one is chamomile and marshmallow. The effect of this just aim to get rid of the mucus inside your gastrointestinal tract, or mostly in your small intestine, because after you took a lot of food, it will result that before and after many years you accumulate some toxin inside, and believe it or not, this is accumulate and gonna come out to make you have a risk for the GI or gastrointestinal cancer, and the one is very common is the colon cancer, especially if you doesn't like to eat vegetable. You eat a lot of meat, you eat a lot of steak, you eat a lot of junk food, and then you are in the risk of having the colon cancer. And this kind of perfume get rid of that mucus, that toxin inside your GI system, and come out to make it fresh again, ready to absorb for the good nutritional that you intake every day. So this result in that you can reduce your cholesterol level, you can manage your weight, you can have a very good urinary transit, and no more fatigue. And most of all, like I just said, you have a decreased chance to have the cancer in the future. The chlorophyll was aimed to be the blood cleanser. Why? Because the structure of the molecule of the chlorophyll is quite similar to the hemoglobin. And this can increase the red blood cell and raise the oxygen level. But if you search in the medical literature, you will see that the chlorophyll have the effect of reduce and inflammation. So it can be a mild, low potent of the anti-inflammation, and that effect also can help decrease the migraine and can decrease the dysmenorrhea. There is something else that I like to mention. This is the BIOS Life. This is one of the unique, excellent, and unparalleled product coming out from Unicity with the 2 patents in the United States. This is the one that can reduce the cholesterol level in your blood. And believe it or not, in many countries, including Thailand, China, Indonesia, USA, and in India, they are getting more and more hypercholesterol blood level. Diabetes, high blood pressure, this come as a package together. When you have one, you're going to have one in the future. And this will help decrease the chance. Whoever doesn't have that will be as a prevention. Whoever that got that hypercholesterol disease already will be able to use this as a medicine. Because that some people can have the BIOS Life and then can reduce the dosage of the medicine that they are taking, and some, the effect of this is good enough that you can stop using those medicine 100%. And that one example of that person is me, because I'm the one who have the hypercholesterol before, and I take a medicine, and I have to take my blood test to take a look that if my liver has been destroyed by the side effect of the medicine already or not. And after I have a chance to know this kind of thing, then I start having this regularly and have a chance to reduce the medicine. Until 2 months ago, I'm free of taking the medicine while my cholesterol level is in the safe level already. Also, BIOS Life has been researched to be more in the people who not only want to decrease cholesterol, because many people who have cholesterol also have diabetes, have high blood pressure, that they are also fat. This will be all in one to get rid of those diseases that mentioned, that you can reduce your blood sugar, have a well control of the diabetes, getting low blood pressure, and also can control your weight. And this is a product satisfaction guarantee from Unicity. One of the last thing I like to mention about the product, because it has been well researched from this company, the Unicity company, that nowadays no one wants to get old, but you know that you cannot avoid getting older. However, you can delay it. That's good enough if you can delay 5 or 10 years before you get older, right? So this is in the research of the human growth hormone. There will be a lot of paper, a lot of literature mentioned about the human growth hormone, the benefit of this to make you look younger, to get your cellular growth and activity. So this is growth hormone is the main hormone in your body that control and balancing all other hormones. So with this, in the natural way that you can control your release of the growth hormone, and then it's going to control other hormone. So what is the result is that you look younger, getting younger, it enhances energy and sexual well-being, improve your memory and thinking ability, and then it can prevent Alzheimer's and osteoporosis. There are also many other supplements in this company that we cannot mention here. However, in this afternoon, you will have the chance to listen to another 3 doctors describing in detail, some more detail, even cannot be all, but more detail in the product of this company. Unicity also have a great nanotechnology to produce the skincare products. This is the world-class product that can fulfill whoever want to use this kind of thing to add on to those supplements to be better from inside and to look from outside too. So, most of all, that's the reason why Unicity is such a great company. if you want, believe it or not, you are here, and if you see the opportunity here or not, there are many people out there waiting for this great opportunity, want to live their life on the company who can give you a better life, can give you feel better, look better, and healthier. And that, from my opinion, cannot be other company, but this is the Unicity, the Make Life Better company.